Arknights Endfield, a game that a lot of people played but I never played it myself before. So let's get into it. When we get to choose the MC, I chose the female one, and we were on some sort of elevator and then we left and we meet this fox girl and we start the game. And after a bit of running, we get to my personal favorite part of Endfield, combat. And it's almost by far my favorite combat in any game, so you can use any character's skill at any time as long as they press the number they are in. So even on-field characters can be used off-field, and it goes for the ult as well. And from what I understand, when you do a combo you can also get other characters to attack in a quick and cool way, kind of. But since we only have one character for now, it's a lot more boring. But then we meet this cool looking girl, or I guess mob, because she controls this thing, and we finally have a full team fight, but it's a scripted loss. Oh well. Also, can we talk about how I could have done this if it didn't force us to look at the timer all the time? So I assume the MC died and we tried to revive ourselves, I think. Look, up until now, the game didn't give us a single line for the story that I could have skipped, so I can't tell. So anyways, we picked the cube thingy that we know later as Originium, and then we put it in the machine thing that made the timer run normally again. And we finally get to name our character, so name her the same name that I usually use, and don't question the name choice. Or maybe do. So just like Honkai Star is a main character, we just spam out spawn out of nothing, and by that I mean out of a shiny rock. And we almost fall over, but the girl at the chart saves us. We know now that her name is Pearlka.
Dijong? Enfield Industries?
Yeah, I'm just as confused. So we take a look at this planet, Telos 2. So the Originium that we had is a very important thing to them apparently, and because their worlds had war and I think they want to fix it by a plan that we realized we planned before we lost our memory. But don't take what I'm saying too seriously.
So, who commissioned it? You did.
So when you enter Delos, we are expectedly in a destructive area, and then we try to save a bunch of people, and then a kind of Sushang type of character appears by the name of Shenyu, and the owl is called Andre, and this is where I start to lose track, because the only thing I can understand that is that they want to build a prototype and go the PAC, which we don't get to know what it stands for, by the way. So I claimed the mail and got ready to start pulling. Now I have heard that the game has pretty good odds of getting a 6-star, but actually getting them is harder. So anyways, I started boarding in the beginner banner. Oh, there was golden orange. Okay. Wait, who? I already have
always
you.
believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more.
Oh, that's a character that has a design of time.
I mean, my codename's last right? Just...
O knowledge most ancient,
Wait,
lead
this
us
is
not
new.
into
I feel like I would
temptation,
like this
but
character.
deliver.
The second one? I mean,
Rhodes
I
Island
don't
operator
really
and officer
care, but
serving
I
the
guess
order
I
of
have
Steel
now.
Oath.
Okay, I got a pull for you. Oh wait,
Excuse
I
me, is this
kinda
where we
like this
sign
one.
up for the job?
Wait. Please, can I get the character?
There!
Oh wait, is that her? I actually forgot.
You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories.
If you told me here, yes, it is her. I didn't realize that there is a technical another way to do pulls, and it's with the thing you get with the pulls you do, and... Wait. Okay, I don't know how good this is, but I'm gonna take it. So I made my team and geared them, and by that I mean level them them and give them a weapon, and then I did a bit of story, but also...
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
But anyways, we help the British citizen because yes, there isn't just one, there are 2 or 3 of them. But sadly, this is where I have a bit less fun because the lore is too complicated and I don't really like building factory type of games. And speaking of, the factory for now doesn't have any interesting gameplay in the start, it's just connecting the cables with different buildings. But anyways, they did more story, more pulls, and struggling with puzzles. So then I decided to check the characters, but the game doesn't really have an archive, so I looked it up. And all the characters, I only like 8 of them. And with that, my gameplay with Endfield ends now. Now, do I like the game? Well, kind of, but I wouldn't want to log in every day for it. But as always, goodbye.